Hello everyone, and welcome to another video from our channel, Immortal News. In this video, we will be bringing you a list of famous actors who have passed away today, June 13th, and in the last few days. Additionally, we have some tributes planned for the second part of the video, so please stay tuned. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. Number 1. Treat Williams, a stalwart of stage and screen, whose talent touched hearts. Treat Williams, an esteemed actor best known for his roles in Everwood and the musical film Hair, died tragically in a motorcycle accident on June 12, 2023, at the age of 71. His demise near Dorset, Vermont, was confirmed by his agent of 15 years, Barry McPherson, who extolled Williams as the nicest guy and an actor's actor. Williams's acting career was as extensive as it was impressive, spanning over 4 decades. He made his film debut in 1975 with Deadly Hero and quickly gained prominence. In 1979, his career soared with his portrayal of George Berger in Hair, earning him his first Golden Globe nomination. His prowess was further recognized with another Golden Globe nomination for Prince of the City in 1981. In 2002, Williams captured hearts as Dr. Andrew Andy Brown in Everwood, receiving a SAG Award nomination for his outstanding performance. His impressive filmography, encompassing over 120 credits, included not only films but also a plethora of television shows such as Blue Bloods, Chicago Fire, and Chesapeake Shores. In addition to his mainstream successes, Williams contributed to Hallmark projects and Netflix specials, demonstrating his diverse range and dedication to his craft. His affable personality and genuine talent left an indelible mark on Hollywood and the hearts of audiences around the world. Tributes to Treat Williams. Number 2. Michael Catt, a pioneer in Christian cinema and a visionary leader. Michael Catt, who played an instrumental role in ushering in a new era of Christian films through a humble Southern Baptist congregation in Albany, Georgia, passed away on June 12, 2023, at the age of 70 due to complications from prostate cancer. Sherwood Pictures, a production venture established at Sherwood Baptist Church, gained attention for its debut 2003 movie, Flywheel. After that, Fireproof in 2008 truly made waves in the industry. With TV actor Kirk Cameron in the lead role, the film grossed $33 million against a $1 million budget. This was followed by Courageous in 2011. These successes not only catapulted Sherwood Pictures to the forefront, but also inspired other studios to venture into family-friendly films with strong faith messages. Michael Catt, along with associate pastors and brothers Alex and Stephen Kendrick, conceptualized the idea of making Christian movies as an alternative to Hollywood's secular content. He was a visionary who perceived the potential of films in evangelism and community building. His influence, though not as widely recognized as evangelical icons like Billy Graham, was no less significant. He grasped the evangelical relationship with mass media and leveraged it to convey uplifting and spiritual messages. The current senior pastor of Sherwood Baptist Church, Reverend Paul Gotthard, spoke of Catt's unwavering passion and vision, and how his legacy will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Michael Catt. Number 3. Franz Leichter, a tireless advocate for progressive change. Franz S. Leichter, a stalwart advocate for progressive causes and an influential legislator in New York State, passed away at the age of 92 on June 11, 2023. His relentless pursuit of social justice, equitable policies, and forward-thinking reforms made him an esteemed figure in New York's political landscape. His children, Kathy and Josh Leichter, confirmed his passing, which followed a battle with congestive heart failure, pneumonia, and end-stage renal failure. Born as a refugee, Leichter's life was characterized by his indomitable spirit and commitment to fighting for the marginalized, and disenfranchised. During his 3-decade tenure as a state legislator, he was instrumental in advancing numerous progressive causes. He co-wrote a landmark abortion rights law and was a proponent of same-sex marriage and the decriminalization of marijuana, long before these causes gained broader acceptance. His positions, though considered radical during his time, demonstrated his vision for an inclusive and equitable society. His tireless advocacy played a pivotal role in shaping the legislation that now mirrors his progressive ideals. In 1972, he was captured in a black-and-white photograph emerging from a subway station at Broadway and West 110th Street, emblematic of his close ties with the Upper West Side district in Manhattan he represented. Franz Leichter's legacy is one of unyielding dedication to social justice and relentless advocacy for progressive reforms. His contribution to the legislative fabric of New York State will remain an inspiration for generations to come. Tributes to Franz Leichter. Number 4. Eric Kokish, a bridge maestro and luminary in world championships. Eric Kokish passed away on June 11, 2023, after a prolonged illness. Kokish initially aspired to be an architect, but ultimately dedicated his life to the bridge. He was an exceptional player with an illustrious career. In 1974, along with Joey Silver, he became part of the youngest team to clinch the Vanderbilt. His triumphant partnership with Peter Nagy led them to finish as runners-up in the World Open Pairs Championship in 1978. Among other accolades, he secured silver in the 1995 Bermuda Bowl in Beijing and won the esteemed Ye Brothers Cup in 2017. However, Kokish's enduring legacy lies in his contributions as a bridge coach. Beginning in 1985, he nearly led Brazil to Bermuda Bowl glory. His alliance with Nick Nicholls' squad remains one of the greatest in bridge history. He was bestowed with the ACBL's Blackwood Award in 2011 and was inducted into both the ACBL and Canadian Halls of Fame. Kokish was also a prolific writer and editor, contributing to World Championship books and bridge periodicals. His detailed analysis of gameplay and contributions to bridge theory were invaluable. His dedication to the proper completion of system cards and meticulous approach exemplified his commitment to the game. A man of incredible warmth, Eric Kokish's captivating smile and magnanimous personality made him beloved by all. His legacy as a remarkable player, groundbreaking coach, and contributory writer will remain etched in the annals of bridge history. Tributes to Eric Kokish. Number 5. Virgil Luken, a swimming luminary with Olympian spirit. Virgil Luken, a former swimming sensation renowned for his feats at the University of Minnesota and the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, passed away at the age of 80 on June 10th. Luken's storied career in swimming began at Minneapolis Roosevelt High School, where he clinched the state 100 breaststroke title. As a Gophers sophomore in 1962, he won the NCAA 200-yard breaststroke title and was part of the Gophers' 400-yard medley team that seized the Big Ten title in 1963. He reclaimed the breaststroke title in 1964 before heading to the Tokyo Olympics. At the 1964 Summer Olympics, Virgil Luken was part of a quartet that included Wally Richardson, Rich McGee, and Bob Bennett. They set an Olympic record in the 400-meter medley relay preliminaries. The United States team won the gold medal in the event, but Luken did not receive a medal as he only participated in the preliminaries. Post-college, Luken continued to make a splash in swimming, securing 12 National Masters titles. His exceptional contributions to the sport were recognized through his induction into the University of Minnesota Aquatics Hall of Fame in 1986 and the M Club Hall of Fame in 2004. Tributes to Virgil Luken. Number 6. Pedro Masoni, beloved Chilean folklorist. Pedro Masoni, a revered figure in Chilean folk music and the recipient of the National Folk Music Award in 2018, passed away at the age of 83 on the 31st of May. His early fascination with jazz and Latin folklore, along with the influence of his friends, led him to immerse himself in the world of music. His research into various musical genres fueled his initial professional foray into music as a member of the group Los Cuatro Cuartos. Masoni's career evolved as Los Cuatro Cuartos began to gain popularity, which also ignited his interest in theater. He ventured into acting, receiving an invitation to perform in La Pérgola de las Flores, a prominent play in the 1960s. However, the increasing demands of both acting and music led him to make a choice, and he decided to focus on music. In 1964, Masoni traveled to Mexico as part of a theater company. Despite receiving offers to stay and develop a career there, he returned to Santiago, resolved to further his engagement with local folklore. His determination led to the formation of the group Los de las Condes, which gained acclaim with the song El Corralero. Masoni's dedication and contributions to Chilean folk music were monumental. His songs captivated audiences and became timeless classics, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural landscape of Chile. His passing is a profound loss for the music community and fans alike. Tributes to Pedro Masoni. Number 7. Jim Turner, a stalwart kicker and Super Bowl champion with a heart for community. Jim Turner, whose impeccable kicking played an instrumental role in the New York Jets' only Super Bowl victory, passed away at the age of 82 due to heart failure on June 10, 2023. Turner was selected by the Washington Redskins in the 19th round of the 1963 NFL Draft after playing college football at Utah State. Though initially planning on a teaching career, his fate took a turn when Jets coach Weeb Ewbank signed him in 1964. He famously kicked 3 field goals in Super Bowl III in 1969, aiding the Jets in their 16-7 triumph over the Baltimore Colts. This victory was made iconic by quarterback Joe Namath's audacious pregame guarantee of a win. Jim Turner's distaste for Shea Stadium's playing surface was no secret, yet it did not deter his excellence. He kicked for the Jets for 7 seasons, earning Pro Bowl honors in 1968 and 1969, before playing for the Denver Broncos from 1971 to 1979. He was inducted into the Broncos Ring of Fame in 1988. A picture of reliability, Turner did not miss a single game in his remarkable 16-year career, during which he kicked 304 field goals and accumulated 1,439 points. His commitment, skill, and unshakable focus were cornerstones of his success. He served as an academic coach in the National Football Foundation's Play It Smart program, aiding young individuals in their academic pursuits. Tributes to Jim Turner. Number 8. Stan Severn, the voice of Pittsburgh sports, leaves behind an unmatched legacy. Stan Severn, a celebrated figure in Pittsburgh sports broadcasting, passed away on June 12, 2023, at the age of 76, cause of lung cancer. Severn began his broadcasting career in Pittsburgh in 1976. His rise was meteoric, and he soon became a beloved anchor and host of Sports Beat, the longest-running sports talk show in Pittsburgh's television history. Severn's encyclopedic knowledge of sports was legendary. As his longtime friend and co-host Guy Junker put it, he was Google before there was Google. Severn's affable persona, characterized by his gap-toothed smile and sharp wit, endeared him to fans. He took immense pride in his work, tirelessly striving for accuracy and fairness in his commentary. He was known to have an exceptional memory and never relied on a teleprompter. His on-air discussions were lively and included some of the most prominent figures in sports, from Steelers coaches Chuck Noll and Bill Cowher to Baseball Hall of Famer Reggie Jackson. Known as the Dean of Pittsburgh sportscasters, his remarkable career spanned nearly 5 decades and left an indelible mark on the community. Stan Savran's contribution to Pittsburgh and the world of sports broadcasting is unparalleled. His memory and legacy will be cherished by sports enthusiasts and professionals alike for generations to come. Tributes to Stan Savran. In addition to featuring current deaths in the news, we also honor the lives and legacies of notable people who died in the past. Here are some of these days' anniversaries. Number 9. Ned Beatty, a stalwart supporting actor with an enduring impact in Hollywood. Ned Beatty, renowned for his dynamic performances across more than 150 movies and television projects, passed away at his home in Los Angeles on June 13, 2021, at the age of 83. His manager, Deborah Miller, confirmed his death, though the cause was not specified. Ned Beatty was celebrated for his robust screen presence and versatility as an actor. Although rarely taking the lead role, he made a remarkable impact as a supporting actor, etching his place in Hollywood's legacy. His career spanned over 4 decades, starting in 1972, and was filled with memorable roles. Among his most iconic performances was his harrowing portrayal as a weekend outdoorsman in Deliverance. His exceptional skill was also showcased in Network, for which he earned an Academy Award nomination. These are just 2 examples of his extensive body of work which had him closely associated with some of Hollywood's most enduring films. Ned Beatty's enduring legacy lies in his ability to make strong impressions with every character he portrayed. His contributions to the film industry have made him a revered figure, and he will be remembered for his dedication, talent, and for captivating audiences around the world. Tributes to Ned Beatty. Number 10. Julie Cruz, ethereal voice and haunting presence of Twin Peaks. Julie Cruz, known for her haunting vocals and ethereal presence, especially in the iconic television series Twin Peaks, passed away on June 10, 2022, in Pittsfield, Massachusetts at the age of 65. Her husband, Edward Grinnan, stated that the cause of her death was suicide and mentioned that she had been struggling with depression and lupus. Julie Cruz's evocative voice captured the hearts of audiences as she lent her talents to various projects by the visionary director David Lynch. Among her most notable contributions was the song Falling, whose instrumental version became the theme for Lynch's cult classic TV show Twin Peaks. Cruz's collaborations with Lynch and composer Angelo Badalamenti brought a sense of eerie otherworldliness to the soundscape of Twin Peaks, elevating the show's atmospheric and mysterious nature. Her mesmerizing voice not only shaped the sonic aesthetic of the series, but also reverberated through the world of cinema and music as a unique and unforgettable sound. Julie Cruz leaves behind a legacy of surreal and hypnotic vocals that transcended conventional music. Her ability to transport audiences into dreamlike landscapes through her singing has cemented her place as an iconic and influential figure in the world of television and music. She will be deeply missed, but her enchanting voice will continue to resonate. Tributes to Julie Cruz. Number 11. Jim Seals, harmonizing a legacy with soulful melodies and spiritual depth. Jim Seals, one half of the iconic duo Seals and Crofts, passed away at the age of 79 June 6, 2022. Renowned for his masterful musical abilities, Seals was an integral part of the soft rock scene of the 1970s, with hits like Summer Breeze and Diamond Girl. Born in Sydney, Texas in 1942, Jim developed a love for music at an early age. His father, a pipe fitter and skilled guitarist, encouraged his son's interest, leading Jim to learn the fiddle and saxophone. Together with Daryl Dash Crofts, Seals established the duo Seals and Crofts. Their fusion of close harmony singing, enriched with elements of bluegrass, country, and jazz, captivated listeners. Summer Breeze, which peaked at number 6 on the U.S. charts in 1972, embodied the essence of a mellow and nostalgic summer. Their faith in Baha'i influenced their lyrics, with a spiritual depth that resonated in songs like We May Never Pass This Way. While Seals and Crofts faced some controversies, including a backlash over their Baha'i-inspired song Unborn Child, their music remained influential. After the duo disbanded in 1980, Seals lived in Costa Rica, where he raised 3 children with his wife, Ruby Jean Anderson. In the 2000s, Seals reunited with Crofts for concerts and released a new album, Traces. His family's musical lineage continued with Seals and Crofts too, comprising Jim's cousin Brady Seals and Dash Crofts' daughter Lua. Jim Seals leaves behind a legacy that melds soulful harmonies with spiritual depth, marking a distinctive chapter in the annals of American soft rock. Tributes to Jim Seals. Number 12, William S. Sessions, a progressive force amidst controversy in the FBI. William S. Sessions, who served as the director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation from 1987 to 1993, passed away at the age of 90 on June 12, 2020. Sessions' tenure as FBI director was marked by both progressive changes and controversies. During his leadership, Sessions took commendable steps to make the FBI a more inclusive institution. He was instrumental in broadening the Bureau's ranks by increasing the recruitment of Black, Hispanic, and female agents, which helped bring diversity and representation within the agency. This was a significant change at a time when the FBI was historically not inclusive. However, his term as FBI director also experienced turbulence, as he faced criticism over some of his actions and was challenged to redefine the agency's mission amidst domestic unrest. In 1993, Sessions was dismissed from his position by President Bill Clinton after being accused of ethical lapses. Despite the criticisms and controversies, his efforts in promoting diversity within the Bureau remain a pivotal part of his legacy. His daughter, Sarah Sessions Naughton, confirmed his passing. He spent his last days in San Antonio, where he had lived. Tributes to William Sessions. Number 13, Harry Glickman, the father of professional sports in Oregon. Harry Glickman, the founder and president emeritus of the Portland Trail Blazers, passed away on June 10, 2020, at the age of 96. Glickman is widely regarded as the father of professional sports in Oregon. In 1970, he gathered the Trail Blazers' original ownership group and secured an NBA franchise for Portland with a $3.7 million expansion fee. Glickman held various positions with the Trail Blazers, including executive vice president from 1970 to 1987, general manager from 1976 to 1981, and president from 1987 to 1994. Under his leadership, the Trail Blazers achieved remarkable success, including winning the 1977 NBA championship and securing the Western Conference championships in 1990 and 1992. A native of Portland, Glickman was a sports promoter before founding the Trail Blazers. He founded the Portland Buckaroos hockey team in 1960 and made numerous attempts to bring other professional sports franchises to Portland. Glickman's vision and perseverance helped ignite the city's passion for sports. Harry was the definition of a true trailblazer, stated Blazers president and CEO Chris McGowan. His tenacity and dedication not only created a successful sports franchise, but also united people through a shared love of basketball. In memory of Glickman, the Trail Blazers encouraged donations to the Oregon Jewish Museum and Center for Holocaust Education, Congregation Beth Israel, or the Jewish Federation of Greater Portland. Tributes to Harry Glickman.
Thanks for watching Who Died Today America. If you enjoyed this tribute, please give it a thumbs up and share with friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more inspiring stories. Leave a comment below telling us who inspired you the most. See you in the next video.